We have made it into Old Onslow.
I've wanted to come here for ages.
I'm snagged.
Right, fishing with kids. I want to pass on someone else's opinion.
Could have very much been my fault.
Well, we're heading into Old Onslow, gravel track, time to air down the tyres. I've stolen these off Mum to save us sitting there holding it in the whole time. Literally just screw this on, set it to the desired pressure, and then just let it go. I can't believe we've been travelling and not had them for this long. We have made it into Old Onslow. What a cracking spot. This was high up on Mum's list because back in the day when we actually used to live here, I believe I brought Mum out here for a day trip and we went to like the rodeo here and everything. It was a bit of a rush trip, but she's always said, I want to come back here and camp along the river. And today's the day it's happening. Here we are, got ourselves a perfect little spot along the river. There will be no swimming these days. There is a residential croc in there. Now, you know I always have preached about not camping under trees. Not everyone listens to you, even family. So there you go. For everyone that said it was just in my head, you're right, my mum's going to do it. I am not. We have parked away. As you know, I do not like these things. They are renowned for dropping. There's plenty of firewood around the area, so I know it. But she's happy to take the risk, and it is what it is. She's a big girl. And if it does fall, I hope I have the cameras rolling. They are some stonking trees, mate. If they go, in all seriousness, if they go, that's going to be a mess, that's for sure. But anyway, no, to be honest, beautiful area. Absolutely love it here. A lot of the areas are dust bowls, so if you do come, especially with dogs, they are going to be dusty and dirty and all that fun stuff. And to try and mitigate as much dust coming in, we've got a few different steps. Straight away we've got our little floor mat that we put down. Yep, she's not even on it right now, which is awesome. She decided to sit in the dirt. That's life. And then we jump straight into having a muck mat at the door. Yes, you might have a keen eye and notice that it's not there on the step or in the door, but watch this space. And then inside the ripper, there's a nice little runway with them. We've got muck mats ready to keep the dirt outside for us. And I'm serious, mate. It has been a game changer for us because I get the dirtiest feet and I'm always in trouble with traipsing it inside, where now I got muck mats galore to make sure I don't. And now if I do, I better have a damn good excuse. It better be making Maddie a coffee or something, otherwise I am in the dog box. Well, we're going to enjoy the night, have something for dinner, who knows what, mate, and just enjoy this beautiful spot. There's plenty to see around here, so if we pull our finger out, we'll go for a drive, show you around, and we're going to keep an eye out for this croc, mate. I'd love to see him. What's for dinner tonight, old duck?
Bacon. think bacon and bread, but I don't really know what and how, but bacon and bread. We don't have eggs, so no eggs, just bacon.
The Onslow didn't have eggs, did they?
No.
Oops.
If you're looking for trouble, you come to the right place. You photoing?
Videoing. You've officially made it to Old Onslow.
It's beautiful.
Set up facing directly to the river.
Yeah. I've wanted to come here for ages.
You have. How many years do you reckon?
10? No. Oh, how many years?
Probably 6. You've never been camping here. You only ever did day trip.
Yeah, it's beautiful. How much are we doing?
All of it. I mean, oh goodness, all of it.
Some of you may have noticed that we've been using the Starlink Mini instead of our big Starlink dish, and that is because Mum bought the Starlink Mini, so we're giving it a test so that we know what to get when we head overseas. But we've been using the USB-C cord to save on some power. However, it may have broken today. We don't know how. Don't know what happened. It's looking rather sad.
The USB-C bit, eh?
It's no longer got a USB-C on it. But yeah, so no Starlink Mini cord with the USB. We've had to go back to the brick, but
Which is like triple the power.
triple the power, but still less than our big Gen 3. So
Oh, yeah.
still saving on power, but yeah, that was a bit disappointing. Don't know what happened there. Could have very much been my fault. But I just picked it up and it was like it. So
Oh, here we go. I bet you were like that as a kid too.
what?
You just, I don't know what happened, Mum. I just found it like it. I actually threw it at Jordan, but no, it's just how I found it. Anyway, order another one. If you've been running the Starlink Mini yourself and running it through the USB or whatever and haven't purchased the Starlink cord themselves, can you let us know which one you prefer? Like, is there one that's a bit bigger, thicker, chunkier? See if there's like an aftermarket one that could be better. Sometimes they're better, sometimes they're not. Normally Starlink stuff's pretty decent, but anyway, let us know please, because we're going to have to buy another one. Well, one for Mum. We've already just replaced it with this one when we get to our next destination, but we're going to have to buy one in the future, you know what I mean? So we want to buy a good one. Hey, do you reckon she loves it?
I think she does.
She finally made it. All we've heard about. 2 months now? 3 months. Make sure we get to Onslow. We are in for another glorious day. Our first official day here on the Ashburton River. Maddie is spoiling us over here with some pancakes.
Can't go wrong with some good old pancakes.
I am certainly not complaining. And over here, we've got the one and only, the blind leading the blind, going for a fish.
Yeah.
This is all brand new stuff. Mum probably hasn't finished for years, and it's something that she's been wanting to do. One, she's been wanting to come back to this river for ever since I brought her here. Two, she hasn't shut up about throwing a line in. So this spot has been fantastic for her to tick all these boxes, and now she gets to open up all this gear and figure it out.
I know. I'm going to have to do, unless you know for me, because I know they have, you're meant to put these things on, so it has to have a sinker, and I don't know how heavy, probably this one I reckon, because it's going to be a big fish I catch. I'm not sure.
Do you know what the sinker sort of does?
Yeah, it lets it go to a certain depth in the water.
Yeah, so your sinker, you don't really worry about the fish size. You're worried about the
Where it goes in the
keeping it
water.
on the bottom.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And then you've got these things, which are the swivels. And how do I know they're swivels?
Because it says on the
Because
back.
it says on the packet. So I know you have them on.
Yep. I like them mainly when you change lures. So you can just snap it on, snap it off, and it's real quick change. This has come from the pro fisherman. I haven't thrown a line in since Cape York. And I caught 2 fish. Don't spit all over me.
Coda, don't eat them. Don't eat them. Lordy, lordy.
Talk about can't take her anywhere. Alright, I'll leave you with it.
Oh, look, check this out. It's even got. You can measure your fish. So, if mine are undersized, I don't think they will be, but if they were, you can think, okay, give them a kiss, chuck them back.
Oh, it's got a little measuring thing. Okay.
Yeah.
It's got it in inches up on top. Alright, I'm going to let her faff around and decide what she wants. Remember, this is a croc river, so it could always be good content depending on where she plans to stand. It doesn't exactly look like much, but it's always on a slope. We've seen how clumsy Mum is. You've not seen a lot of it on camera with how many face plants she's done. So this could be worth sticking around for to see if she ends up in the water. Because I don't know where she's going to stand.
The last face plant is still quite sore. That was when I hit the rocks. You can't see it. You can't see a bruise.
No.
But
It was brown the other day.
Man, that will hurt one. That one hurt. Rocks hurt when you fall on them.
So that's our day plan, to be honest with you. We've got all our solar on. Whilst I'm going, we bought the cheapest solar blanket we could just before we left. And that has been unreal for us, to be honest. It has meant that we can keep Starlink on all day, which I know you don't need to, but trying to keep up with social media and stuff like that, it's just been great to not limit how long we need it, which has been fantastic. We're doing a lot with Canada, trying to plan that. I'm looking at cars nearly every second I'm not in front of this. And just trying to decide what platform we choose and go down for our travels in Canada plus the US I'm thinking about. And then I sort of, in my head, I'm thinking, alright, maybe we could change vehicle for Mexico. But I just don't know. It's so hard. So Maddie keeps saying, build the perfect vehicle for 2 years in Canada and then figure it out from there. So many options, so hard when you don't know what you're looking at. They don't even sell the 70 series Land Cruiser, so that's like a big X. Embrace the American trucks. I love Toyota. Why? Because they've just always started for us. Every Toyota, touch wood, is just point and shoot and away she goes. That's my dilemma. Maddie set up a bank account for us, so not an actual one in Canada, but we've now got a travel card, so we're transferring money over to there, which is fantastic. So things are slowly moving. It's just, we're sort of in limbo now, hey?
Yeah, it's like this weird little in-between where it's like we're enjoying what we're doing here, but our mind is elsewhere, but we also can't leave yet, so it's like, I mean, we could if we wanted to, but Luna can't, so
yeah,
it's like, yeah.
We're super grateful for what we're doing. It's just one of those things we're trying to enjoy here, planning there still. It's just a very funny thing mentally, I guess, but still loving this whole journey, loving planning for something completely different that we know nothing about, whilst experiencing everything we know and love has been unreal.
A few moments later.
I had to bring me whacking stick just in case. Where's your bucket?
Up there, it's got a fish. I'm snagged. But I don't know if this is reeling it in.
Listen. No. So that's your drag. So that's drag. Right. So you got to tighten your drag.
Oh.
So the pressure is more than the drag.
Right now.
So you're either going to snap it or you're going to break it out. So the only way to get out of it is to walk on the other side of the bank. So I'd suggest swimming across.
Well, I didn't know whether you could swim out and unhook it for me.
I just said you can.
No, I don't.
No, you're changing the... I've already said that. Now you're trying to put it over to me. No.
Well, I did think of going down here. I just don't want to stumble.
Oh, we'll just keep going close to the croc-infested water. That's fine.
Yeah.
I've got the camera on. It doesn't matter. Go closer. Actually hop in the water. actually.
Can we swap places, please?
I could see the sinker.
Oh, attaboy. How impressive.
Like fishing with kids, I reckon. Today we have decided to actually come and explore the area. If we keep coming up from where our campsite is, you actually come to where the Old Onslow Townsite was. But this is really cool. So we haven't been out here for many years. We actually just got stopped by some people who follow us that we've seen months ago, which was unreal. And they were saying about a sign, and yeah, we've been here, but this was never here before. So there's this whole map now. So we've got to figure out all where to go now, mate, and actually see it with some information. They've done it up so well compared to when we used to come out here. You just had a road and you sort of just drove around and seen it without much history. But now you've got it all. I know this, where we are right now, is the old jails and everything. So come with us as we explore the area. Make sure if you're coming around here, chuck this one on the list, mate. Yes, it's a little bit of a dirt road to get in here, a little bit corrugated, nothing major. Easy. You'll get in your two-wheel van, which is what we get asked a lot. So you'll get in here on-road vans. It's a pretty simple drive in, to be honest with you. Just lower those tyre pressures, get out here and see it. In saying that, if there has been rain, it might be four-wheel drive only, because she'll get pretty boggy, I reckon. All right, let's go and have a look around here. This is way too cool.
Creepy. Walk into that cell, the temperature just drops.
It's a lot cooler, isn't it? That's where you would have been chained up. So we've been on the road together for a while now. We've done the Gibb River with you in a camper trailer. We shot down to Perth so you can pick up your caravan. Now, we've never really talked about it. It is not a brand new caravan. It was secondhand for Mum just to see how she enjoyed this lifestyle and just something that ticked her boxes to live out of. How have you found it?
I love it. I really love it.
I guess compared to the camper trailer.
Yeah.
But how have you found the caravan? So it's a 21, 22 foot semi-off-road sort of model. We've been into some great places with it though.
I really like it. It tows really well. For me, I don't find it too big. I actually like the size of it. I like having room.
That's interesting. So I actually really wanted to capture this because we've sort of talked about this a lot off camera and I keep forgetting, like, I want to pass on someone else's opinion. We did this a lot with Maddie's parents, and I hope that you guys find it interesting. Just because we want smaller doesn't mean it's right for everybody. There's something suited for everybody. Our needs are different. And Mum kept thinking before we started that she would like to go small because that's what we've always said. And I was like, no, try this out and really find out first. You've already purchased it. So use it and then learn and then decide. So that's interesting.
Yeah, I really like it. I probably could do 18 foot or whatever, but I really am happy with the 21 foot.
Well, this one ticks all your boxes as well, to be honest. Comfort. You've always said that you would like to stop longer than we do. We move on quite quickly. A big reason of that is, one, I get bored. Two, I find it hard to sit in a spot for a week and try and film content, to be honest. It's entertaining. Because you sort of do the same
Just
shit.
stay with me for a week. Put a camera outside.
We should. Just get you kissing the ground the whole time.
Oh, no.
This is the only campsite in a while that you haven't kissed. So, yeah, we're getting off topic.
The water and the crocs are down there. It's all... And that's steeper than it looks.
Yeah, it is.
Isn't it?
What would you change in your caravan?
No, nothing. I wouldn't change anything. I actually quite like it. I would... Oh, no, that's probably a fib. I'd put a couple more USBs closer to the table.
Yep.
I need to put a reversing camera on the back, so when I'm by myself
Yep.
and you're not around or anyone's not around, I can... But no, apart from that, I really like it. Yeah, I love it.
One thing, putting words in your mouth, is upgrading the battery system.
Oh,
You are unfortunately actually don't have an inverter in this van. Your batteries are looking quite dead, so we will need to look at changing that. And it's whether you spend the money to upgrade to lithium or stay in the AGM space and just do a cheap upgrade.
And I would have to put on an automatic awning because I can't put the awning up and down
Yep.
because of dicky arms.
Yeah, so
Take
Mum
one
can't
down.
lift her arms up higher than that because she's old. It's just what happens.
Watch it.
Where's been your favourite camp?
Oh, May River was still pretty specky. This one is nice. Oh, and Maria Pool was really nice the other day too.
So if you can't see a trend, right, something that I wish people would do more often as they travel is think about what you like. Don't just go to the places that we say are fantastic. Start to think about what you love. And straight away, Mum said 3 rivers that are just peaceful with no one around. So if that doesn't tell you what you thoroughly enjoy and that you're sort of chasing, like, don't get me wrong, you'll still want to go to a beach here and there, but obviously that's not what you enjoy.
No.
Like where you really feel most comfortable. So I wish a lot of people would think that a lot of the time. You don't just have to go there because someone said it's the best spot.
And also try free camping to see what it's like. You know, a lot of people think they love caravan parks, but do try. Just try it just once or twice to see what you think of it so you can have an opinion on it really, because I thought I probably would have liked caravan parks better, but no, I just love the free camping, and it's nothing to do with the money. It's got nothing to do with the money. It's just been so peaceful and you can just be yourself and
Well, like here, how many times, again, haven't filmed it, but have I ran up and just yelled at you to try and scare you, or yelled at you from the caravan? You just couldn't do that in the caravan park, like courtesy and stuff. You can do whatever. It's
4 pairs of jeans changed, knickers.
if you camp near us and we're in a free camp area and it's not many people around, you're probably a good chance of hearing me.
True.
I like to yell. The joy. All right, thank you, Ma. Back over to the shoebox. That's all right, we'll slum it, don't worry. You enjoy your 21-foot caravan. We'll enjoy half that, don't stress. Actually, I still love the shoebox, just like day one, hey. Last night we were laying in bed, Maddie was editing, and it was the exact same feeling of just, she was editing, we were right beside her, Luna just snuggled right into Maddie's arm. It was just perfect, hey.
Mm-hmm.
To be back in this space and have this, we are still just as grateful as day one for sure. The shoebox has been a big tick from us, that's for sure. have had an absolutely fantastic time here down at Old Onslow. What a spectacular spot. Onslow honestly has been phenomenal for the facilities that they provide in town. And then to be able to come out here, camp along the river, head into the Old Onslow homestead, unreal. This has been awesome. And to have our van, man, to be able to camp here for 5 days like we had is, you know, we just couldn't have really done that in that much comfort in the rooftop tent. So having that van in that space has just been so beautiful.
Even the
mate.
water capacity. Like, we would
Yep.
have run out of water, 100%.
We showered every day.
Yeah. So,
We didn't skip it.
no.
We are forever appreciative of having that van with us. A lot of people have said, why would you buy a van for literally 4 to 3 months and then you're going to sell it and move over to Canada? But I'm so grateful to ourselves for saying, let's just do it and be comfortable. And we really, really have. And the knowledge that we're gaining from living in that 12-foot space that we can try and take over into Canada and stuff it's taught us a lot. So,
Yep.
all right, let's get out of here.
Everything I used to be seems to have disappeared so fast. Like time is playing tricks on me. Like my present now is my past. So lost in a familiar place. While everybody...
Heard that, mate?
Nothing happened here.
Squeaky floorboard. What are you dancing about?
Just dancing.
That's it.
What did you threaten me for? That was a threat. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. You are an absolute bloody legend, and we'll catch you next week, wherever we may be.